I'm Colleen Rowley from Apple Valley, Minnesota, and I'm here with 25 other Minnesotans for Peace, along with the Voices for Creative Nonviolence. And we're going to do a few actions today in front of the White House. We're going to start actually by reading the names of the Minnesotans who were killed in Iraq and Afghanistan in a very solemn way, of course, because these are people that are near and dear. Many of us actually even know some of these people who have died. And after that, we're also going to later throw our shoes at the occupation in a symbolic way in front of the White House today. So you'll see how this happens, but we're going to start by reading the names of the Minnesotans.
Can you just tell me in a moment about your group? What's the name of the group?
Well, we're a group of Minnesotans for Peace, and we represent many peace groups. There are over 75 different peace groups in Minnesota, and we've had around 30-some vigils, peace vigils, on a weekly basis. I personally am involved in 3 peace vigils every week, including the Eagan and Burnsville peace vigils in the South Metro of the Twin Cities. But the people here are part of churches like Pax Christi and St. Joan of Arc. Also, Women Against Military Madness, Vets for Peace, many peace groups from Minnesota. So we've called ourselves this time a coalition of Minnesotans for Peace.
Okay. Thanks so much.
Wait.
Just keep going.
Specialist Daniel James McConnell, hometown Duluth, Minnesota, age 27, killed in a vehicle accident in Kirkuk.
We remember.
I remember.
Specialist Drain J. McFarlane, Jr., hometown, Flash Lake, Minnesota, 20 years old, died January 9, 2005.
We remember.
Lance Corporal Scott T. Moden, hometown, Hennepin, Minnesota, age 24 years old, died December 1st, 2005 in Operation Iraqi Freedom.
We remember.
Staff Sergeant Dale A. Pashot, hometown of North Home, Minnesota, 26 years old, died November 17th, 2003 in Iraq. We remember.
Jacob M. Thompson from North Mankato, Minnesota, age 26 years old, died in Iraq on August 6, 2007.
We remember.
Staff Sergeant Todd W. Selge, hometown Burnsville, Minnesota, age 25 years old, died September 3rd, 2009 in Iraq.
We remember.
Specialist Carlos Wilcox IV, hometown Cottage Grove, Minnesota, age 27 years old, died July 16th, 2009 in Iraq.
We remember.
Army Sergeant Major Michael C. Mattil, hometown West St. Paul, Minnesota, age 44 years old, died February 1st, 2007 in Operation Iraqi Freedom.
We remember.
We remember.
Sergeant William J. Beardsley, Coon Rapids, Minnesota, 25 years old, died February 26th in Iraq, 2007.
We remember.
Joshua R. Hansen, Sergeant, hometown Dent, Minnesota, 27 years old, died August 30th, 2006 in Operation Iraqi Freedom.
We remember.
Lance Corporal Levi T. Angel, Cloquet, Minnesota, 20 years old, died April 8th, 2004 in Operation Iraqi Freedom.
We remember.
Sergeant First Class Mickey Zahn, Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, 27 years old, died January 28th, 2005, Operation Iraqi Freedom.
We
remember.
Sergeant James M. Wasika Jr., hometown St. Paul, Minnesota, age 24 years old, died January 9th, 2007 in Operation Iraqi Freedom.
We remember. Staff Sergeant David F. Day, hometown St. Louis Park, Minnesota, age 25 years, died February 21st, 2005 in Operation Iraqi Freedom.
We remember. Corporal Benjamin S. Kopp, hometown Rosemount, Minnesota, age 21, died July 18th, 2009 in Operation Enduring Freedom.
We remember.
Staff Sergeant Kenneth V. Pospizio from Andover, Minnesota, aged 35 years, died December 14, 2005 in Operation Iraqi Freedom. We remember.
Captain Nathaniel Doring, hometown Apple Valley, Minnesota, 31 years old, died May 27, 2006 in Operation Iraqi Freedom.
We remember.
Sergeant First Class Michael A. Benson, hometown Winona, Minnesota, age 40 years old, died August 10th, 2005 in Operation Iraqi Freedom.
We
remember you.
Chief Warrant Officer Matthew Scott Laurie from East Bethel, Minnesota, age 40 years old, died May 26, 2005 in Operation Iraqi Freedom.
We remember you. Chief Warrant Officer Philip E. Wendorski Jr., hometown Bovey, Minnesota, age 35, died January 26, 2009 in Operation Iraqi Freedom. We remember you.
Hughes, of course, which have message. This one just says thank. But these shoes that we decorated with peace messages are all addressed to President Barack Obama at the White House. And we put the address on the sole and giving plenty of room for the post office to put the stamps right here. This light shoe will cost about $2 to mail through the post office to the White House directly. So even though we threw them symbolically, we're actually sending these through the mail to Barack Obama.